Muy bien. Hola, esta hybrid 803. How y'all doing today? Hope everybody is well. I'm up in here on the YouTube. Want to come on YouTube first to see what's good with everybody. Normally in the daytime I go to TikTok and IG first, and I normally do my YouTube at night. But I said, I'm gonna switch it up. We're gonna switch it up and see what they got going on the YouTube and today. See if anybody coming through, anybody, on YouTube land just chilling, you know. I wanted to come through here and chill out and see what's good. I'm noticing now that we're going viral on Spotify and iTunes, which is so dope. Because I've been going viral on the social medias, a couple of times. But it's dope to actually go viral on the actual DSPs, on Spotify, iTunes, and all that, and have people who hear your music first, and then they be like, "Oh, this the dude from Spotify I've been listening to," and then they come on and they'll see me on IG and all that, or YouTube. And I thought that's just dope. We getting a lot of traction and push over there with the Spotify algorithm, and that is just dope and crazy, and I'm so honored for that. Honor for everybody streaming the music. On Fire just hit 60K streams on Spotify. Not to mention, we just reached 50K streams all together on iTunes. Okay, so that's just dope. And we just steady grinding, steady working, steady putting in work. You know what I mean? And I hope this is inspiring to anybody else who's doing it with no team, no backing, and just going off of their own grind and their own hustle and them learning along the way. Shouts out to you. It is possible. You can do it. Just you got to put your grind to it. That's all it is. You know what I mean? I'm making a butthole of videos. I just seen today on IG. I got like 3K videos. I'm pretty sure those are reels. Cause I keep rolling out the reels, man. I be dropping them, like I just stay dropping reels. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. I love performing though, so that's a plus. You know what I mean? So it's all working out. Speaking of which, I can't wait till y'all see me on stage. But we steady grinding and steady hustling so we can get the right people to make the right moves, and they can hit me up so we can get out there and perform at those stages, because we trying to get out there, baby. No, we getting out there, baby. Ain't no trying. There is no trying. We're doing, and we're getting out there, and we're growing. So that's what it is. If you know what chart metrics is, we're 401K on chart metrics. So that's dope. In the top 500 on chart metrics. So that's dope. Just grinding. And I'm just saying, if you hustling, doing your thing, just keep on grinding, keep on hustling. I promise you, it's gonna pay off. It may seem like it's not paying off. It may seem like times where people ain't paying attention. It may seem like times where everyone is against you and all this here, but just keep on going. I promise you, if you just keep going and keep hustling, you will eventually find your audience. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's what it is. And see, we so lucky now. You know what I'm saying? I'm hustling, doing my thing, bro. That's what it is, Kevin Massey. You know what I mean? God bless you to you, and hope everything is well. Just keep grinding, doing your thing. What do you do, brother? What you hustling with? What you got going? You know what I'm sizzling? But yeah, do your thing, brother. Keep on hustling. Yeah, just keep doing your thing, man. It's gonna pay off. It may seem like them days when it's crazy and nothing's going on and all this, or you just been grinding, hustling, and you ain't got nothing coming back. It may seem like it don't count for nothing, but I promise you, it do count. So just keep going. That's the real on that. But yeah, man, it's dope. Photo, video, sell cars, whatnot, streaming, produce me. That's what it is. Stay on that music. Keep rocking that music. You shooting photo, or you doing photos and videos. That's what it is. And you sell cars. That's what's up, man. Sell them cars. That's what it is. That's a hustle. See, around here, it's hard to buy cars from people because let me tell you, man, they ain't selling nothing but lemons in South Carolina. And South Carolina ain't got no lemon law. You know what I'm saying? So it's like they just get away with selling you BS. What they do is they'll you go to these lots and they'll have the cars all cleaned up. It's like I swear they'll be cleaning the engine and all that, and you know what I'm saying. And then they'll fool you to buying them, and then you go buy, and now you get it off the lot, and a week later, now everything messing up, and it's like it's crazy, and they expecting you to still make the payment. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy around here. I hope you're not one of those dudes. I'm not saying you are, but I hope you're not one of those guys, man. But down here they got so many shade trees and so many ways. I've heard so many. Yeah. Oh man, so many people selling the flooded cars, like in certain areas, like in Florida and stuff like that. They had the cars that have been flooded out and all that. It's wild, man. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's crazy. He said, am I a fan of any other? I don't know. I like music. You know what I'm saying? Twisted Insane, Lady Insane, Brain Sick Music. Shouts out to them. You know what I'm saying? Fan of Twisted Insane, fan of Lady Insane. Shouts out to the whole Brain Sick and everything like that. Showing love to them. They show love. We show love. Yeah. My old lady got a song with Lady Insane called Pulling Them Out, and got a type on her album Vicious. That's out now. Make sure y'all check it out. And they got a new single out called Stay Home. So yeah, shouts out to the Brain Sick, man. You know what I mean? Shouts out to the Brain Sick, But heck yeah, man. How long I've been streaming on YouTube? Too long. We've been doing this here for some years. I go on way back to the AE gang, like, 2015 probably, 2014, something like that. We've been doing this YouTube thing for a minute, and I've had different eras in this YouTube thing. Like at first, I was just doing the YouTube, just like everybody else, trying to put music on there and things like that. And then after I had left the label I was with, the local label I was with, Elite Records. Excuse me. I had got back on the internet, and I started. I got back on YouTube hard, and I had started making music off the cell phone, off of Audio Evolution and things. And and I started started doing tutorials off of Audio Evolution, and people just started coming in through there. That was like my second, cause my first time me actually. Well, but we talking about YouTube right now. So yeah, on YouTube, that was like my first time going, viral on YouTube, I guess, or getting big numbers on YouTube. I want to say necessarily viral, but getting big numbers on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Was the Audio Evolution thing. Shouts out to the AE gang too, everybody, everybody who's down with me with that. You know what I mean? Because I got people still with me, rocking with me, and still people remember that. But that was some years ago. Recording off the cell phone, man, off of old J7 Prime. Google that if you don't know what that is. One of them old school, kind of close to a government phone, close to it, but not really. You know what I'm saying? One of them cheap old Androids back in the day. I was making music and beats off that. You know what I'm saying? I made music made off a cell phone and Android rapper off of during those ways. This is a real dope time, man. You know what I mean? Back then, man, it was crazy. Learned a lot, went through a lot, and yeah, man. And yeah, the Caustic too. Caustic, what's it called? Is it Caustic 3? I'm not sure. It's probably a different version of it now. But Caustic is also where you make beats, and I was making beats on the cell phone with Caustic, uploading sounds and stuff like that. Different people were sending me sounds and stuff. It was crazy. You know what I mean? Actually learning how to make beats on the cell phone through Caustic taught me how to make beats on Fruity Loops. So that was pretty dope. You know what I'm saying? So I learned a good bit. Took some stuff with me in other places. You know what I'm sizzling? So yeah, man. Audio Evolution. If y'all ever want to try that, y'all should download the Audio Evolution app and see what that's about. I was recording off an Xbox Live microphone back in the day. I'm talking about I had to put the cell phone on the floor, and I had to record like this, and had a mic, on, and that's how we did it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why it seemed like the sound was better when you had it like on the floor or whatever. You know what I mean? You couldn't just do it like straight up. I tried all kind of ways trying to get a good sound on it, and yeah, man, we just going through it, man. I had an old setup, I had one big blue speaker, one small blue speaker. Is that thing around here still? I don't know if we threw it away yet because we've had it for a minute. Where that blue speaker at? It's not around. It's probably not around there right now. We threw that blue speaker away.
I can't remember.
I don't know where the heck we put that dang old speaker at. That speaker was legendary. It held me down. It was my monitors for back in the day. It was like one speaker I had too. One it was like a blue small square one. Yeah, we used to use that like for the monitors and stuff. But it was crazy, man. And then I had graduated to some other little monitors. You know, it was like these $20 joints. I think it was like $20 or $40 I got, and it was like these small speakers. I still got those in the back. I know I do, but those just in the back buried. You know what I'm saying? But little small speakers I was using. But yeah, man, recording off the cell phone, man. Recording off that cell phone. Still making it happen. Ain't nothing gonna stop me. Ain't nothing gonna stop me. Also, too, these shirts are swanky. If you want to get you on hybrid803.com, go ahead and check it out. And also leave your email at hybrid803.com. If you want to stay connected, because you don't never know what these platforms is gonna do. And plus, you want to stay connected and know when I'm doing shows and if I'm gonna be in your area and all this other good. You know what I'm saying? So hybrid803.com. Leave your email there. You know, so we can stay connected and we can rise together. You know what I mean? Real talk. I do not have a Discord. I need to. I haven't really sat down and did a Discord thing yet. I'm thinking about doing the Twitch thing. I just haven't really, went in with it. I bit my damn lip earlier. But yeah, I was thinking about doing the Twitch thing and seeing what's up with that. I'm just not sure yet if which way I want to go because I'm still fighting with these, showing up on these platforms, man. You know what I'm saying? Between the videos and everything, so I'm still be going live on here. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's crazy. But either way it go, stay hustling, stay vibing. We're gonna make something happen. Got new music coming. I gotta put that music out too. I bit the heck out my lip. I gotta put that music out tonight in the queue. So we got a new single coming out called Better Snakes. So look out for that one. It should be coming out heckified soon. Alright. Better Snakes. Dope, deep one. You know what I'm saying? I've been dropping out these energetic songs lately, so this one is gonna be like kind of a different pace this time around. So we're gonna see what's up with it. Just check it out and see what's good. It's still in it. It's still got a lot of soul and energy in it. It's just not like high energy like Got a Gun or those singles I got. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we got Better Snakes coming out, and it's going down. I don't know why this is burning right now. Good Lord. I was eating chicken earlier. I bit the heck out my lip, man. Took a chunk out. Anywho, we up in here, we cooling. So you already know if you've been on this channel before, you already know what I'm about to say. We about to take hits from the bomb. Okay, it's like 5 o'clock. What time is it anyway? What time is it anyway? It's 6 o'clock. Okay. I think I got gas, y'all. I just keep on hitting. So let me clear this bowl out so we can hit the bowl with you. You know what I'm sizzling? No, it's dead now. Ain't this guy? Dang it, Shanny. I need my lighter out the room. This one gone. Ain't this a blip?
You say what?
Give me one of them lighters out my toy box.
Oh.
Dang it. What they? Come on. Now look, it just cranked up. I finally got it. You remember back in the day, them crackhead lighters, man? You get one of them dollar store lighters, but if the thing break on it, the little black part, then you be screwed up, and now you gotta sit there and wrestle with it to get it to light. I just did that to clear my bowl. You know what I'm sizzling. We just clearing the bowl right now. I'm on this cherry lemonade. What I got? I don't know what y'all got in y'all possession, but I'm on my cherry lemonade. It's going down. You know, I'm not in a legal state, so it's kind of weird. You know, you got to get what you can get. They be having that shit at the stores though, the THCA, and I'm just afraid to invest in it. You know what I mean? Like I don't know. One day I think about getting it, but then I'll be thinking to myself like, gonna be like, yeah, but see, it turns into THC after you light it. And I'm like, does it really? You know what I'm saying? How you doing, Kenyatta? I am. Hi, right back at you. I didn't know you can say hi like that. What kind of way is that? I didn't know they had the waving feature on here. Like on what's that? Like what's that? Like is that TikTok or is that Facebook or something where they got the Facebook got the poke or something? I don't know. I didn't know they had the said hi joint. That's dope. That's dope. Hope everything is well with you. Hope everything is well with you on your side of the world. I wonder where y'all where y'all watching from, because that's always dope to know. Okay, here go my other lighter. I got this lighter out the back of an Uber. Okay, I went in the Uber and someone just left it there, and I was like, oh, dope. And then they had like this black top right here. The metal part was black at the top, and I was like, oh, that's dope. It's a big with a black metal part. I don't know if they painted it or something. Now upon further inspection, it looks like they painted it with a marker or something. But hey, it is what it is. Indiana, that's what it is. Shouts out to Indiana. Are you in Erie, Indiana? Anybody remember that show? Nobody? I know. It was a little corny. But hey, aren't we all? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. Shouts out to Indiana, man. I've been through Indiana. I've been through Gary, where Michael Jackson's from. I remember passing by churches in Gary back in the day. My stepdad had he was working for Allied Van Lines, or he had his own truck. Oh no, I think he was working for Allied Van Lines at the time. Yeah, and then he had his own truck later. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. I don't know. I'm getting my facts. But anyway, we did a West Coast run. I'm in South Carolina, and we ended up going through Gary, Indiana, where Michael Jackson is from. One of my inspirations. May not seem like it, but yeah. And I thought it was dope going through Gary. Oh, you're from Gary. Okay, that's what it is. I wonder if you know about that churches I was talking about. I'm pretty sure it's probably not still there, probably. But it was a churches there going down this. It was a straight road. That's the only thing I can tell you. I know that probably don't help, but I was there. I was there. I know it. I saw it. I had that gray Allied Van Line shirt with the cat on it. I remember. Mm-hmm. Another thing I remember about Gary, I was like, oh, this is kind of reminiscent of where I'm from, in Colombia. That's crazy. Locked in from South Africa. What's good? Shaquille. I hope I'm not messing your name up. Just chilling. That's what's up. Shouts out to South Africa. Noah, Jesus loves it. That's what it is. Jesus loves you too, Noah. That's why he told you to build that ark. Now let me ask you something, Noah. When you built the ark, okay, and you had to get animals 2 by 2. Did some of the animals, was they fierce? Because I noticed when you get some of the female animals out there in the wild, they the most fiercest ones. So did you have problems, or did they come on the boat willingly? And how did you handle the venomous creatures? Did you handle them with your hands or something? How did you put them on the boat? And how did you stop all the other animals that eat the other animals from eating each other? Because y'all was on the boat for how long they was on the boat? You went to church. You grew up in the church. How long they when it was on that boat? Huh? I don't know. Google it. How long Noah was on the boat? That took a minute. Because you gotta understand, the snakes was eyeing the cabawabas. You know them big rat like things being Brazil, the cabawabas, the cabawabas. Okay, I'm pretty sure the anacondas was eyeing them. Okay, and I'm pretty sure the black people was eyeing the chickens. Okay, yeah, I'm pretty sure of it. So I'm like, how did you prevent the chickens from getting fried? How did you, man? We got Mr. Tenfo in the building. What's good? North Carolina tapping in. What's good, man? I remember you from TikTok, I believe. Was you on TikTok? Did you comment from TikTok, I believe, or what did you comment from YouTube? Because when I be taking Ubers or when I be on my downtime or like when I'm just chilling around or whatever like that, I be trying to answer I don't be trying. I don't try. I'm getting that word out of my vocabulary. I be answering the okay YouTube. Okay, I be answering the comments when I have time. And I distinctly remember your name. You was gonna help push it and show love and everything. I'm honored, brother. Salute to you. Thank you so much. But you were right. Jesus told me to go build an ark because he didn't want you to perish. That's another thing too. Okay, he told you to build the ark, right? That you ain't want me to perish. Oh, 40 days and 40 nights. So for 40 days and 40 nights, you had to fight and make sure that them animals didn't hurt each other. That's what you had to do. And that was crazy. I commemorate you, Noah. Real talk. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Been following that record. Man, I'm honored, brother. I appreciate you to the utmost, Mr. Tenfo. Honored to the utmost that you're showing love to the record and everything like that. It is so dope. We just reached 60K on Spotify, man. 60K views, man. Well, streams, man. Oh, hey, man, you messing up I ain't trying to have my joint, and you got that music playing, man. I ain't trying to get flagged, man. I'm talking about. You got but no, I'm saying you got that copyrighted music. I'm on your phone, all of my ears. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you too, brother. It's dope. But yeah, we had 60K streams. That is a big milestone, okay? Organically. Because you know how these dudes be having, you go on they profile, you ain't never heard of them, and they be having 100,000, 100K streams and stuff, be buying them bots. I don't know why people still even do that. I ain't never did it, to be honest with you, because I'm from the block. I remember selling CDs from the gas station, so I don't want to see no fake numbers or no fake people. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, all my artists on here. If you were the artist that bought bots, because there's a lot of people that I know, especially a lot of local rappers I know in my city that have bought bots. I even had dudes come in my inbox talking about something. Oh, yo, hi, you need to use this thing right here, and it can help boost you. And I'm like, it's not going to boost nothing. It's just going to show you some numbers that no one else cares about. Not even the people you think you're going to buy bots to get numbers for people who don't care about you, that you don't care about them for. Like, that don't make no goddamn sense. Then you paying somebody somewhere with a click farm. Then when you paying this man the money, he got all these government phones streaming your stuff, which is stupid. Now you got fake comments and all that. And yeah, it's people with fake comments. They be buying comments and then answering them. What kind of crap is that? I know I've seen artists buy comments and then make profile pages just to comment on their own stuff. Like, that is weird. That is the weird. Yeah, it makes no sense. Like, it's weird as heck. I'm not even gonna lie, man. Like, then it's gonna mess up your algorithm. You got inflated numbers all around and all this here. You don't know who really likes where they like it at. None of that. You just see a big number, 100K. Even though nobody knows who you is, but you got 100K on the song. And it's, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, dude, like, come on, man. And then they'll kill you. Like, you ever go on Facebook, you see them rappers like, I already went viral. It's like, no, you didn't. No, you didn't. No one knows you. You just lying.
Like you said, it's equivalent to us being on the block and somebody paying us in fake money or something.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying, monopoly money. Like, you're on the block all day long, and then you sitting there start counting your money. You're like, all right, $1 real, $2 real. Then you got like $50 in monopoly money, but you sitting there counting it because it's in your real money. You know what I'm saying? It makes you feel good to see that big knot when you go down there. You know what I'm saying? It's all to boost their little egos. Yeah, man, like, it's crazy. Like, I am infatuated with the hustle. I'm not gonna lie, with the making of the music, all the way to the getting the music out to the people and all this. That's why I be making so many reels and all this, getting it to y'all. That's why I be doing what I be doing, because I genuinely like to see the reactions. You know, I genuinely like doing this, like for real talk. Like I'm in love with the process. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, and I ain't gonna say it's fun all the time. You know, and I'm sizzling because sometimes certain aspects become work. I guess the aspects where I'm not necessarily my strongest, the strongest in, that may become work like. But all in all, I'm in love with the process. I'm in love with the whole thing. From the doing this to the being on reels. I remember days I'd be in my room freestyling, making whole mixtapes on the fly in my room freestyling. No one will be around to hear it. I'd be in there freestyling for hours too. I'm talking about we doing this for days on end, years now. I'm coming home practicing freestyling after selling records on the block. And I got me a little beer or something, I'm got me a little smoky smoke, whatever, and I'm in there just going at it, ripping it 2-3 hours, and it's like I ain't had no way of uploading that or putting that out there, and it's like it's dope that we have this now. You know what I'm saying? We have the social media to put this out. Like it's so crazy. That's why I don't understand how a lot of artists ain't utilizing it, because it's y'all gotta understand. Man, that's what I was saying. Yeah, me and Shani said it all the time. Imagine if we would have had internet and social media back in the day. Ooh, Lord. Congratulations, I've been watching you forever. Man, I'm honored, actually. I'm so honored. Real talk. I'm so honored. Appreciate you to the utmost. But yeah, man, we love this. Like it's just grinding, man. So whatever you doing, stay down, keep grinding. Don't let nobody tell you can't do nothing or whatever, because and especially don't let the people who ain't doing nothing tell you how to do something. It'd be a whole lot of that, especially on the internet. Let me get a water, please. Especially on the internet. Oh, well, yeah, in your local area and in the internet. Everybody always trying to tell you how to do something, and they don't do nothing. Everybody trying to tell you how to dress. People on there like, oh, hi, we don't like the hat. Why do you have the hat like this? I'm like, because Southern hip hop. That's why I have the hat like this. This is a certain reason why I wear my hat like that. You understand what I'm saying? But don't tell me not to be like, oh, your videos would be taken more serious if you didn't have the hat like that. What about your video? This comes from people who have private accounts and like one follower or no followers, or excuse me, no, one post or no post, or they'll have like 100 followers, or like I don't know how they be doing it. They have like 1,000 followers,
no profile,
with no posts and a weak profile picture. I'm like, what is that? Are you buying bots for a private account? Like, what is that? Like, you know what I'm saying? Just so you can, troll on somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? It's weird. Shouts out to Kenya up in here. Shouts out to Kenya in the building. That's what it is. You know what I mean? But yeah, I'll never understand that, y'all. You know what I mean? Like, the whole game is weird. The whole game is weird. But keep hustling. I lost my place on the cool, but I'm gonna keep on talking like I didn't lose my place, and not gonna look at the slide and act like what was I talking about? The weed do you bad. But people is weird. Yes, people is so freaking weird. With the fakeness and all this other. But I appreciate y'all so much for the utmost for coming by, rocking with me, and make sure y'all check out On Fire shirts, man. Get you a shirt. Be a part of this growth, be a part of this brand building, be a part of this movement, this On Fire thing, man. You watching somebody in real time coming from, out the local scene, being in the state, where he from, coming out, busting out, doing his thing, man. You know what I'm saying? And going against all of the old gatekeepers and all that, and all that, making moves. You know what I'm sizzling? So that's what I'm doing. And I hope I inspire you to do the same thing, but keep pushing, man. But get you a shirt, let them know you on fire with your hustle. You know what I'm sizzling? Hyper803.com, scroll down to the merch section. Go ahead and get you one, man. Become a part of this. You know what I'm sizzling? Real talk. Because let me tell you something, though. I feel like, honestly, the way I'm doing it, like, just the, because sometimes you got to talk your shit sometimes. Sometimes you got to be real. I ain't seen nobody doing it how I'm doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like, just straight up off the flow. I ain't got no label behind me, no sign, no nothing. You know what I'm saying? The budget that I have is the budget that I make as I'm doing this. You understand what I'm saying? Like real talk, in real time. I'm showing you it can be done, and I'm doing it. You know what I'm sizzling, and So yeah, man. Um, I want y'all to be inspired by that and do that. Take that hustle with you and do it, man, because you can do it. You can do it. If you found me, DFG, Destined for Greatness. Also check out my album DFG, Destined for Greatness. Shouts out to Taylor Boy. If you found me, you're around greatness. Even if you looking at it through the screen, you're around greatness. I'm greatness. Therefore, you're greatness. You understand what I'm saying? So build yours. You hustle and do you. For you even tuning into a dude like me, lets you know that you special. And that ain't no fluff, that ain't no BS, that ain't no cocky stuff or whatever like that. Because it's just like whenever I'm around situations, I better the situation. It just is what it is. You know what I'm saying? And it is what it is. We be working hard. And I know that's in y'all. Y'all get y'all hustle on. Y'all work hard and y'all do what y'all do, man. You know what I'm saying? Your hustle determines your salary. For sure. If you don't grind, you don't eat. Whatever it is y'all doing, I don't care if y'all selling milk on the corner, straight from the cow, do it. If you got to go get you an old sick cow and god dang it, sell the milk on the corner, figure it out. Nurse them back to health and sell that milk. I'm tripping. Don't get no sick cows and sell nobody that milk. I mean, but if you got to, sell the milk. I sold crack. Anyway, you've been literally just grinding. It's working well apparently. Just got to stick with it. That's what it is. Hey man, I'm honored for y'all, man. Real talk, man. I hope I can inspire y'all and all that. Real talk. All BS aside, y'all can grind. Y'all can do this. I know y'all can do it. Whatever it is y'all doing. You talking about sell that milk. Y'all off the chain. Make sure you leave your email at hybrid803.com. Go to hybrid803.com. Leave your email. Make sure you confirm it when it sends it back to y'all. All right? Make sure you do that. I got a rap song coming out, and it's a diss on my cousin. All right? What your cousin do to you, Chris Boom? What did he do? Chris Boom Lara, what did your cousin do to you for you to make a diss record on him? My song Lil Daryl is a diss record. You know what I'm saying? Y'all need to check that out. I was dissing a janky promoter around here. Now he ain't even here no more. He gone pretending to do other stuff. So, I dissed him so bad and changed I aired him out so bad. Changed the scene so bad with it. It's crazy. Open mics ain't the same. It's crazy. Said some stuff. He said some stuff. Where he said it at? What did he say? Where did he say? Did he say it in a place that you didn't like it? And then he ran his mouth? Is that what he did? That's messed up. You know what I mean? Wherever he said it at, take it down. Wherever he said it at, take that down. And because he ain't gonna disrespect you with that. He got mad because I was talking crap about 2025 people. I can't say it on here. Oh yeah, don't do it. Don't do it because TikTok will shut you down. Don't do it on my channel. If you're gonna do it on your channel. Don't do it on my channel, then bring my channel down. But I feel you though. I feel you. It is weird out here in these times. People be running around talking about, yeah, I'm tough. I'm, whatever. Then they try to start stuff with you. And as soon as you retaliate, then they want to go run and tell somebody. And it's like, wait a minute, I thought you was tough. I thought you was street. I thought you was gangster. I thought this was that. Nope. Everybody want to play the victim. Ain't nobody want to be gangster no more. Everybody want to be victims now. That's the thing now. You gotta watch who you gangster with now. Okay? Watch out who you being gangster with. Okay? Because let me tell you something, people play victim and they love it. What they do is they tell you, oh yeah, I do this, I'm down, I bust, I whoop, whoop, the whoop, whoop, the whoop. Then lot happen. Next thing you know, they singing like OJs. Okay? They singing, they singing like Tory Lanez. Okay? And they playing the victim. I ain't do he did. Officer, he was right. He just came at me. I don't know why. I don't know. That's what killed me. They'll start some shit. You know what I'm saying? They'll start some shit. Then it's like, all right, you done made your move. And then when you make your move, then it's You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know, audio evolution will always and forever be on my phone, brother. Almighty Yosa. All audio evolution will always and forever be on my phone, brother. Make sure you you know, if you're using it. You using it? You using it? You rocking with it? What's going on with it? Is you rocking with the new version? Because I'm from the old version. I'm from the old version of it. You know what I'm saying? I'm from the old way of it. What that Jim got me? Woo. You know what I'm saying? You using it? What you using? Let me know. Is he using the caustic? Let me know. You know? You ain't washed behind your ears. Y'all seen that Boondock episode when they was when dude was in the shower washing in the jail cell, and dude dropped the soap. He was you ain't washed behind your ears. I mean, he was like, oh no, I was done. He was like, nah, you ain't all clean and shiny. Y'all remember that? Hey, that was hell, boy. Anyway, man, we coolin', bro. God dang it, I need to throw this one away. But it lit up again. You know what I'm saying? It lit up again. I'm trying. It's over. It's done. Dang. Big down. That's what it is. Man, look here. I'm about to hit this bowl one more time with y'all. I'm about to go ahead and go on the TikTok. Because TikTok, you can't smoke over there at TikTok. They don't play that. They be like the dark in your profile and stuff over there. They like to sketch over there. Yes, sir. Yep. Yes, sir. Damn, that shit good. Love this music shit, man. Appreciate y'all showing love. Appreciate y'all coming through smoking with your boy. If you got a TikTok account, load it up. I'm about to go over to TikTok. All right. Ain't nothing but love, man. How's life treat? What's going on, Isaiah? Life is great. I was just about to dip out and go to TikTok. Nice to see you too, actually. Yeah. Yeah, actually. I don't know why I'm saying it. I'm high, man. I'm sitting there looking at am I saying that right? I'm gonna say actuality. I'm high. Yes. All right, yeah, man. It's always the Isaiah. What's good, brother? Too. I remember you too, brother. I hope everything is all good with you. You know what I'm saying? I'm sitting here trying to read the goddamn name. Real talk, man. Ain't nothing but love, y'all. But yeah, leave your email at hybrid3.com. I'm about to go to TikTok. Ain't nothing but love. AE gang in the building. Ain't nothing but love. Y'all stay cool. Y'all stay good. Ain't nothing but love. And as always, until next time, we come across each other's on this platform that they have been named as YouTube. What?